commandments were to love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, your mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. That first part of what Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. I think that is part of our vision as Christians. And then combining that with the Great Commission to go and make disciples of all nations that we see in Matthew 28, 18 through 20. That is a vision, an inspiring identity that motivates us as Christians. And then in the rest of Scripture, we see through our values, such as the fruit of the Spirit, how we're to do that. And also implies the opposite of that is how we're not to do that. And of course, then the church, if it's doing this, if it's pursuing this mission that Jesus gave us and doing it in a way that the Scriptures describe, then we will develop an external reputation and internal reputation where people want to be part of the church. And in the research, we see that's an issue today because so few people are attracted to the church and so many churches are not growing. So we'll get into some examples of this in just a little bit. Let's go take a look at the next element, which is value. In other words, do people feel, we call this also a richer definition, is just human value. We call it value for short. Now, I want to distinguish this from, we use the word values in the definition of vision. Values in that context are beliefs. A value in this context is that people feel valued as human beings. And our definition is that when everyone in the organization understands the needs of people, you know, that they have been in the Bible, they understand human nature, but they also go beyond that. They express appreciation of the positive, unique contributions that people make. And in addition to that, they act in a way to help others achieve their potential. They're not indifferent to people. They don't want to hold them down. They want to actively encourage and appreciate people. And we see that, of course,